The city lights can blind the soul. I chased the highs, I played the role, but every wind felt kind of blue when I was far away from you. I tried to find what I had missed in places love could not exist. But all the roads I wandered through were slowly pulling me to you. I'm coming back to you, to where the quiet feels like truth, where laughter lives in open hands, and love is made in simple plans. I lost myself a time or two, but I'm still coming back to you. Your sweater's where I left my heart. Your voice still plays when nights are dark. No GPS could point me home, but you're the peace I've always known. No airport gate, no railroad sign could draw a clearer path in time. Through every storm, through every hue, my steps keep turning back to you. I'm coming back to you, not just in words, but soul and shoes. I may be worn, I may be late, but you're the door that always waits. No matter what the world can do, I'll keep on coming back to you. And when my days are tired and long, you stay the same, you stay so strong. I've run, I've strayed, I've broken too, but still I find my way to you. I'm coming back to you, where hearts forgive and skies turn blue. I've seen the world, I've felt it fade, but love like yours, it never breaks. So if you ask me what is true, it's this: I'm always back to you. Yeah, I'm home again. I'm home in you. It's been a while since we last spoke. The words ran out, the silence broke. But sometimes in the quiet night, I wonder if you're still alright. You've moved along and so have I. At least that's what we both imply. But love like ours doesn't just fade, it lingers in the light and shade. I'm not here to steal you back or rewrite what we used to lack. I just wanna know one thing before I let go of this ring. Do I still live in your heart? Somewhere quiet, quiet some small part? Do you ever hear my name and feel the warmth inside the flame? I know the past has let us go, but does a piece of me still show? You don't have to say it loud, just think of me if I still live in your heart. I saw your picture yesterday. Your eyes still shine the same old way. You held her hand and I just smiled, but cried a little after a while. We never planned to fall apart, but love can't always trust the stars. Still sometimes I lie wide awake, dreaming of the roads we didn't take. Don't be sorry, don't regret. I'm grateful for the time we met, but I still hope on rainy days that you remember how we stayed. Do I still live in your heart? Somewhere quiet, some small part. Do you ever hear my name and feel the warmth inside the flame? I know the past has let us go, but does a piece of me still show? You don't have to say it loud, just think of me if I still live in your heart. Maybe time has changed your view, maybe there's no trace of me in you, but just in case, before we're gone, I wanted you to hear this song. Do I still live in your heart? Like a music in the dark. Do you ever stop and feel that what we had was always real? I'm not asking for a new start, I just need peace for this old heart. So I'll let go and fall apart if I don't live in your heart. When your eyes looked into mine, the world stopped for a while. The sky forgot to speak and all I felt was your smile. My steps began to falter, my heart had lost control, as if the universe whispered, is this love taking hold? You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love. At the very first glance, no words were ever spoken, but my heart reached for you. From that moment on, I knew I belonged to you. You walked by without a word, but your shadow stayed with me. And every night you'll visit in the corners of my dreams. I write your name in silence on the pages of my soul. Though we never said hello, my heart already knows. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love. At the very first From that moment on, I knew I'd belong to you. Maybe fate just meant for us to meet inside the quiet hush. No need for promises or plans. Love began with just a glance. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love at the very first glance. Now I thank the stars above for leading me to you in that silent moment. I knew I had fallen so deeply for you. You left your sweater on the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. No message, no goodbye, just silence hanging in the sky. I looked for signs in every room, for reasons, clues, or something true. But all you left were echoes cold, and questions I may never hold. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. Your name still sleeps on my phone, but every call just finds me alone. I replay every yesterday, trying to hear what you won't say. Was it me or was it time? Was it something you couldn't define? You slipped right through the morning light and turned my heart into a night. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You without a word. You're waking up while I lie down. Different skies, the same old sound of morning birds and evening rain. We're far apart, but feel the same. I whisper things you'll never hear, but I still feel like you are near. Across the time, across the miles, I still can see your quiet smile. Missing you the same. Every night I call your name. Does your heart ache just like mine? Do you watch the clock for signs? No one else to blame, just the world and all its games. But even oceans couldn't tame the way I'm missing you the same. I see your coat still hanging there, your coffee mug, your empty chair. I live my life, but not complete. Your love still echoes in each beat. Some say we'll fade like photographs, but I still feel you when I laugh. The distance hurts, but not the love. It lingers strong when push comes shove. Missing you the same, in the silence, in the rain. I replay every goodbye like a movie in my mind. No fire, no flame, just this ever-burning name. Even stars can't hide the frame of how I'm missing you the same. Somehow we keep our love alive right now. No promises, no plane to take, just knowing we will never break. Missing you the same, though the world forgets our name. I still write to you each night. In the dark you are my light. Through every joy, through every pain, one thing will always remain. I looked at you and time fell still. The world grew quiet, the air turned chill. But in your gaze I found the flame that whispered softly my unknown name. You didn't smile, you didn't speak, yet every second made me weak. Like gravity inside your stare, pulling me where I didn't dare. I thought I knew what love could could be. But then your eyes rewrote the sea. No map, no sign, no way to leave. Just this quiet ache I can't believe. I'm lost inside your eyes again, like falling without knowing when. No stars to guide, no winds to ride, just crashing softly on the tide of every glance. You never knew that broke me down and pulled me through. I'm not afraid, I won't disguise that I'm forever lost inside your eyes. You looked away, but I stayed near, drawn by the truth, despite the fear. And in that silence, sweet and wide, I found a place where love can hide. You never asked me to be brave, but still I gave all that I gave. 1,000 poems, a single kiss, all buried deep in what I miss. They say the eyes don't tell a lie. Yours spoke of stars behind the sky, of dreams you never dared to chase, but I still saw them on your face. I'm lost inside your eyes again, like falling without knowing when. No stars to guide, no winds to ride, just crashing softly on the tide of every glance. You never knew that broke me down and pulled me through. I'm not afraid, I won't disguise that I'm forever lost inside your eyes. If I had one more chance to say, I'd choose your gaze, not walk away. 'Cause even pain feels beautiful when it's tied to something meaningful. So if you see me drift tonight, no, I'm not looking for the light. I found my home, I found my skies, forever lost inside your eyes. Yes, I'm still lost inside your eyes. The night feels colder since you're not here. Every whisper of the wind sounds like your voice near. I count the days, I count the hours, till I'm back in your arms again. Every mile is like a mountain, every minute feels like rain. Miles between us, but you're still in my heart. No distance can tear us apart. I dream of your touch, I'm lost in your eyes, till the day I'm by your side. Through the miles between us. Your photograph on my table keeps me warm when I'm alone. Every letter, every message feels like pieces of our home. My night, 'cause I know we'll make it right. Every step, it leads to you, and I'll run until we're through. Miles between us, but you're still in my heart. No distance can tear us apart. I dream of your touch, I'm lost in your eyes, till the day I'm by your side. Through the miles between us, the night feels colder, but your love's still here. Through the miles between us. I never saw the way you looked when I was lost inside my world. You waited there through all my storms, but I just thought you'd never hurt. I took for granted every smile, believe you'd stay for every mile. But love is not a steady flame, it fades when no one speaks its name. Now the echoes fill this room of all the things I never knew, and what I feared to understand was slipping slowly from my hands. It's too late to understand that you were more than I had planned. You were the light I didn't see, the only soul that carried me. I should have held you while I could, but I let silence speak for good. Now here I am, an empty man, too late to understand. I see your ghost in morning haze, and songs we used to softly play. Your laughter rings in other halls, but not the one we built at all. You gave and gave, I looked away, believing love would always stay. But hearts can break in quiet ways and leave without a word to say. You needed me to just be there, but I was blind, too proud to care. Now every lesson love demands comes written in your letting go hands. It's too late to understand that you were more than I had planned. You were the light I didn't see, the only soul that carried me. I should have held you while I could, but I let silence speak for good. Now here I am, an empty man, too late to understand. Maybe love was not the war, but peace you left outside the door. And now the lock has turned to rust. I whisper to your memory, come back to us. But it's too late to understand. You slipped away like desert sand. I chased the world, I lost lost your hand. Now I just hope you understand that I was wrong to let you go, and now I'll never get to know how beautiful our life began before I was too late to understand. Held your hand in the quiet rain. Every heartbeat called your name. The sky was soft, the world was still. You were my dream, I thought was real. But shadows grew behind your eyes, whispers turned to broken lies. I gave you my soul, my fire, my light. You held me close and let me die inside. Love was a song, now it's a silent cry. You said forever, but you meant goodbye. The letters fade, the pictures fall. Echoes of your voice fill the hall. I learned that hearts can bleed unseen, even in a love we thought was clean. And now the truth cuts like a blade. Everything we were begins to fade. I gave you my soul, my fire, my light. You held me close and let me die inside. Love was a song, now it's a silent cry. You said forever, but you meant goodbye. If you ever hear this melody, know it's the ghost you left in me. I'll sing it loud into the night until my heart gives up the fight. I gave you my soul, my fire, my light. You held me close, then let me die inside. Love was a song, and now it's a silent cry. You said forever, but you meant goodbye. You were my every sunrise. We danced in the kitchen at 2 a.m., laughing like we'd never break again. Every touch was a spark, every look was a flame. You whispered my name like it was your claim. I thought forever was ours to keep, but forever's shorter than it seems. Before the stars fell, you were mine. Before the night stole the shine, I held your heart, you held my soul. But the sky grew dark and let us go. You left your sweater on the chair by the door. I still hear your steps on the wooden floor. Every shadow reminds me you're not here, but your voice still lingers in my ear. I thought forever was ours to keep, but forever's shorter than it seems. Before the stars fell, you were mine. Before the night stole the shine, I held your heart, you held my soul. But the sky grew dark and let us go. If I could turn the night around, I'd keep you safe, I'd keep you sound. But time moves on and love can fade, like the light before the stars cascade. Before the stars fell, you were mine. Before the night stole the shine, I held your heart, you held my soul. But the sky grew dark and let us go. We met in silence, barely said a word, but something deeper in me stirred. You laughed too loud, I rolled my eyes, but secretly I felt alive. You were my type, or so I thought, but you stayed when others forgot. We talked for hours through the night, and suddenly the world felt right. We didn't rush, we didn't chase, we built this love in quiet grace. We wrote a story, page by page, not made of sparks, but gentle flames. Through every tear, through every smile, we walked together all the while. No perfect lines, no fairy dust, just messy love and honest trust. Turn the chapter, I see us still writing the pages of us. We've made mistakes, and said goodbye, but somehow we always try. From late night drives to Sunday rain, you stayed through joy and through the pain. Your hand in mine, no need to speak. You're the calm when I feel weak. We've grown, we've changed, yet here we stand, still holding on with both our hands. No fireworks, just steady light. You're the story I'll write every night. We wrote a story, page by page, not made of sparks, but gentle flames. Through every tear, through every smile, we walk together all the while. No perfect lines, no fairy dust, just messy love and honest trust. Turn the chapter, I see us still writing the pages of us. And maybe one day we'll look back at every line, at every crack, and say we made it just because we never gave up on the pages of us. Still writing the story, day by day, with every word we choose to say. No need for grand dramatic scenes, just quiet truth and in between. No perfect end, no need to rush. Our love is slow but strong enough, so let them read, let time discuss the beautiful pages of us. The wind still carries your name, every whisper feels the same. I reach for you in the dark, but it's only the beat of my heart. And days go by, but you're still near. In every song, in every tear, I walk the road we used to know. Footsteps fade, but the love still grows. Echoes of you, they call to me through the silence endlessly. Though you're gone, I can't let go. You're the part of me I'll always know. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, I hear your laugh in the midnight skies. And though the world has turned its page, you're my story that won't fade with age. Echoes of you, they call to me through the silence endlessly. Though you're gone, I can't let go. You're the part of me I'll always know. If love could break the rules, place. Echoes of you, they call to me through the silence endlessly. Though you're gone, I can't let go. You're the part of me I'll always know. The wind still carries your name, and I'll keep calling just the same. For in the echoes I find the truth that my forever lives in you. Shadows fade, the night gives way to the promise of a brighter day. Every tear I've cried before leads me to an open door. I've been broken, I've been torn, felt the cold of every storm. But somewhere deep inside my soul, I kept a light to guide me home. I will rise again from the ashes, from the pain. Every scar will tell the story of the battles that I faced. I will rise again, stronger than I've ever been, and my heart will keep on beating through the wind, the fire, the rain. Every ending had to start. Every loss can grow the heart. What was heavy now feels light. I found my wings, I found my fight. I will rise again from the ashes, from the pain. Every scar will tell the story of the battles that I faced. I will rise again, stronger than I've ever been, and my heart will keep on beating through the wind, the fire, the rain. No more chains around my hands, and no more shadows where I stand. I've learned to breathe, I've learned to see the strength that's been inside of me. I will rise again from the ashes, from the pain. Every scar will tell the story of the battles that I faced. I will rise again, stronger than I've ever been, and my heart will keep on beating through the wind, the fire, the rain. Shadows fade, the night is gone, and I keep moving on. You hide behind your quiet lines, but I see beauty in your soul, in all the parts you don't control. You count your flaws like they define, but I see stars in every line. Don't you know you shine to me exactly as you're meant to be? You don't have to change a thing. You're already my everything. I love you 'cause you're perfectly you. All the scars, the doubts, the truth, you don't need to try. You laugh too loud, you cry too deep, but that's the love I want to keep. You're not a picture in a frame. You're something wild I couldn't tame. And when you feel the world turns cold, I'll be the arms you get to hold. 'Cause darling, being real and true is why I only see you. You don't need to hide your light. You were made to burn this bright. I love you 'cause you're perfectly you. Every wrong turn that led you through brought you here where I can see all the ways you're right for me. Chase their flawless dreams. We'll write our story in betweens, where the cracks let kindness through, and every line still points to you. And when you feel the world's unkind, just close your eyes and you will find that I'm still here, loving you perfectly. We don't talk about forever, we just live this moment right. You hold me close, I feel the weight of promises behind your eyes. You trace the scars upon my skin like they're a part of some great win. You never asked me to be more, just stood beside me through the war. And when the nights feel long and cold, you're still the hand I wanna hold. If tomorrow comes and I lose my way, would you still find the words to say that I'm enough, I'm still your one, even when the colors start to run? If the sky falls down or dreams go numb, would you still stay? If tomorrow comes, we've built a world on quiet things, morning coffee, silver rings, not fireworks or grand displays, but love that grows in steady ways. You kiss my fears without a sound and catch me when I'm breaking down. You never ask for more than truth, you see the fire in my roots. So if the future starts to fade, will we still dance in the shade? If tomorrow comes and I lose my way, would you still find the words to say that I'm enough, I'm still your one, even when the colors start to run? If the sky falls down or dreams go numb, would you still stay? If tomorrow comes, I don't need a perfect plan, just your fingers in my hand. We can stumble, we can crawl, we will rise through it all. If tomorrow comes and I fall apart, would you still guard my fragile heart? If the days grow dark and hope feels far, would you still love me where we are? Not asking for 1,000 suns, just promise me you'll stay. If tomorrow comes, the rain fell harder that day, as if the sky had things to say, but all it did was drown the sound of your footsteps walking out. You didn't shout, you didn't plead, you just let silence do the deed. And every drop upon the glass felt like the end of all we had. I watched the world in black and blue, as if it knew I lost you too. The thunder broke, the wind was rough, but it still wasn't enough. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you hold me in my sleep. The Our pictures torn, our light turned gray. The echoes bounce across these walls like shadows dancing through the fall. I beg the night to take your name, to free me from this aching flame. But every breath I tried to take just made my broken heart awake. And though the rain keeps pouring down, it's not enough to make me drown. 'Cause grief is deeper than the sea, and love won't die so easily. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you haunt me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath my skin. Even the storm gave all it had, but couldn't drown the love we had. Oh. Maybe time will dry the tears, but it won't erase the years I've carved your name into my rain. And every drop still feels the same. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away what once was us. The winds have screamed, the nights have sighed, but you still linger deep inside. So let it rain, I'll take the flood, 'cause you were always in my blood. And even storms will never touch the love we had. Was just too much. Soft rain falls, but it feels like you. Every drop reminds me of the truth. I can't erase, I can't replace the love I lost, the empty space. I walk alone through quiet streets. Every shadow whispers what we used to be. The nights are long, the days are slow, but your memory's the only place I go. And I'm fading, fading in my heart. Every beat knows we're still apart. Though the pain cuts deep like a sharpened knife, you're the sweetest wound in my life. I still keep your photograph, the corners worn from the nights I've laughed, pretending you're here, holding me tight. But it's only the echo of the light. And I'm fading, fading in my heart. Every beat knows we're still apart. Though the pain cuts deep like a sharpened knife, you're the sweetest wound in my life. If I could turn back time, I'd hold I'm still fading, fading in my heart. Every beat knows we're still apart. You're the scar that never heals inside, but the love remains though it's denied. Soft rain falls and I close my eyes. Your voice still lingers in the night sky. I'll keep you here where you've always been, the sweetest pain I've ever seen. Every road I've ever known led me here to you alone. In your eyes the stars align, like the universe was mine. When you smile, the world feels light. Every shadow turns to white. I could wander far and wide, but with you I'm satisfied. You feel like home, where my heart belongs. Every beat is singing a forever song. In your embrace, I'm never alone, no matter where we go. You feel like home. Through the rain, through the fire, you're the calm, you're my desire. Every laugh and every tear feels so right when you are here. You feel like home, where my heart belongs. Every beat is singing our forever song. In your embrace, I'm never alone, no matter where we go. You feel like home. If the world falls down around us, we'll stand strong, we'll make it through. 'Cause the safest place I found is right here with you. You feel like home, where my heart belongs. Every beat is singing a forever song. In your embrace, I'm never alone, no matter where we go. You feel like home. Every road I've ever known led me here. You feel like home. broken guitar feeling blues. There's more behind your laughter, I can feel it. You walk in with the brightest grin, like nothing's ever caved within. You joke, you shine, you light the space, but I can see it in your face. The way you breathe, the way you pause, like you're afraid to show the cause of something heavy in your chest, a pain you try to second guess. Behind your smile I see the storm, the broken pieces you keep warm. You laugh so no one sees you cry, but darling, you don't need to lie. You're always strong for everyone, but who holds you when day is done? You say I'm fine with eyes so wide, but shadows tremble just inside. And I won't push, I won't demand, but I will stay, I'll understand. You don't have to wear disguise, I'll be the truth behind your eyes. I've worn that mask you're wearing now. I've smiled when I was breaking down. So when you're tired, fall into me. You don't need strength to just be free. Behind your smile I see your fight. You've made it through the darkest night. Don't hide your tears, let them be known. You never have to bleed alone. So laugh if it helps you breathe, but cry if it helps you leave the pain behind. You're safe this time. No fairy tales, no magic spell, but when you speak I break the shell. You hold me close when I fall down and make me laugh when I should drown. We've had our storms, we faced the cold, but through the cracks our roots took hold. No perfect lines, no movie scenes, just you and me, and everything between. We learned that love is not just light, it's choosing each other in the fight. This is our ever after, real and raw, not built on flawless rules or law. You're the chaos in my calm and the safety in my storm. We've built a world that's strong enough, a messy, beautiful kind of love. No crowns, no royal fuss, just you and me, ever after us. We missed the flights, forgot the plans, but found new roads with holding hands. Our dreams may not be crystal clear, but what we have is always near. how deep the roots of love could grow. We laughed beneath the summer trees and carved our names into the breeze. I thought that time would let you fade, that new love would take your place. But years have passed and still I find you linger softly in my mind. I've held other hands, I've kissed new lips, but none of them could feel like this. You were the start, you lit the flame, and even now I speak your name. There's one name in my heart that never left, though we're apart. You were the first to teach me pain and how to dance beneath the rain. The world moved on and so did I, but still I glance at empty skies. You were the spark, the early part, and now you're one name in my heart. I saw your face in someone's eyes for just a breath that paralyzed. It wasn't you, but still I knew the way I once belonged to you. We never said a real goodbye, just drifted like the clouds up high. But every love I've tried to start falls short of where you touched my heart. I hear your laugh in quiet rain and smell your scent in autumn lanes. You're not around, you're not the same, but still I softly say your name. There's one name in my heart that never left, though we're apart. You were the first to teach me pain and how to dance beneath the rain. The world moved on and so did I, but still I glance at empty skies. You were the spark, the early part, and now you're one name in my heart. And maybe you don't think of me, wonder who I came to be, but I became who I am now because of love we lost somehow. There's one name in my heart, etched so deep like fragile art. You were the song before the fall, the rise before I lost it all. Though I may love and lose again, you're the forever I pretend. You were the start, you'll never part. You are one name in my heart. Suitcase heavy, shoes worn thin. Another city, another spin. Lights go bright, but they don't stay. They fade like stars at break of day. But through the miles, through all I do, my heart keeps finding its way to you. You're not a street, you're not a view. You're the silence I can run to. I'm coming home to you. No matter where, no matter who. I walk through doors and crowded halls, but your name's the one I always call. the sun, I've chased the high, but nothing beats your lullaby. You hold me close with nothing said, and I can breathe again instead. I lose my way, I lose my place, but never you, not your embrace. You're not a map, but still so true. My every road leads back to you. I'm coming home to you. Through every storm I travel through, there's no parade, no fanfare sounds, but you're the peace where I touch down. No street signs here, no grand debut, just quiet love. I'm home in you. And even if I fall apart, I know where to restart. You're the light in every mile, the final step, the waiting smile. I'm coming home to you when all the noise is fading too. You're not a place, you're not a room. You're every calm inside my bloom. No bricks, no walls, no avenue. You are my home. I'm coming home to you. Yes, I'm home again in you. Always you. When I look at you, the world turns slow. Every little smile's a place I wanna go. The way you laugh, it heals my pain. Like sunshine pouring after rain. You're the quiet song inside my chest, the gentle truth I can't confess. If love's a fire, then let it stay. I burn for you in every way, 'cause every heartbeat calls your name. Every moment's not the same. Since I found you, I can't let go. You're the home I didn't know. If the stars could talk, they'd speak of you, of every wish I ever knew. Every moment's not the same. Since I found you, I can't let go. You're the home I didn't know. When I look at you, I'm home. Watched you from across the room. You laughed like no one ever heard you. But I saw the silence in your eyes, like a secret you could never say out loud. You walked like summer rain in the rain, leaving warmth and quiet pain. And every time our hands would almost touch, I pulled away, too scared it meant too much. If you had turned around, would you have seen it there? That every word I couldn't speak was written in the air. And there's a whisper behind your smile, where my heart is lit for a while. You never knew, but you've always been the song I play under my skin. I loved you in 1,000 ways, but never dared to make you stay. So I held my breath and walked a mile, hiding love behind your smile. I kept your name inside a song, a melody that no one else could hum. And even when I moved away, you haunted every note I tried to play. I dated shadows of your face, they all were kind, but none could replace the quiet grace you never knew, that taught me how to love and lose. I wish I'd had the strength to simply say your name, but all I did was write it down and let the paper take the blame. There's a whisper behind your smile, where my heart is lit for a while. You never knew, but you've always been the song I play under my skin. I loved you in 1,000 ways, but never dared to make you stay. So I held my breath and walked a mile, hiding love shirts spinning in a quiet drum. Sunlight peeking through the window sun. You hum a tune I barely know, but in that sound my heart lets go. No roses here, no fancy wine, just socks and shirts all in a line. But somehow love feels richest when we're folding dreams at 4 p.m. Laundry day love in the scent of soap and sky above. No grand escape, no hidden code, just you and me in this gentle load. Through every rinse, through every fold, we share a love that's never cold. You hold a towel up to your face, I smile, you've turned this into grace. There's nothing more I need to prove than watching how your fingers move. We never said we'd write a song, but life just sang it all along. In quiet chores and weekend light, you made the simple feel so right. Laundry day love, while the world spins fast we rise above. No stage, no lights, no silver dove, just stained old shirts and worn out gloves. But every thread and every cuff feels like forever strong enough. And when we're older, gray and slow, we'll still remember what we know, that love is built in every day. Even when colors start to fade. Laundry day love, more than words or skies or stars above. No spotlight here, but still we glow in clotheslines swaying soft and low. It's not a rush, it's not a show, it's you and me, just letting love grow. You hand me socks, I hand you mine, and that's our love by clothesline sign.